Hello, my name is Justin Shorty. I'm a health educator with the Navajo Special Diabetes Program. Today I am going to be making a turkey veggie wrap, both with a variation of flour tortilla and with a romaine lettuce. And the ingredients today that I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using the chipotle cranberry sauce that we made, some leftover turkey, Roma tomatoes, cubed avocados, spinach, romaine lettuce, and for a side we're going to have slivered almonds and grapes. And so, before we start, we're going to get our frying pan nice and warm as we are going to heat up our pre-made tortilla. And with this one, you don't have to leave it on too long, you just want it to get warmed up. We're not cooking it because it's already cooked. Get it nice and warm. So this is a perfect meal to make if you're at home and you're deciding, what can I do with these leftover turkeys that I have? If you have some homemade tortillas at home, you can start making this to make some sandwiches to go. Maybe perhaps take it for work or maybe just a simple snack at home. Alright, so now that our tortilla is warmed up, we are going to cut the tortilla down the middle. You're not going to go all the way, just until you get to the middle, like this. And then on 1/4 of the section, you're going to get half a cup of heated up turkey. And you're going to put it in that section nice and even. And then you're going to get some of your Roma tomatoes. You're going to add it to another section, like that. And then with your spinach, you can chop it up or leave it whole. For me, I prefer to chop it up because I just don't like the idea of having half of a whole spinach sticking out of your mouth when you're chewing it. And then our next ingredient that we're going to add is our cubed avocados. You can add it to that section. And this is a wonderful tip if you're trying to eat healthy. You can start to visualize how your plate should be, and that more than half of our plate is covered with vegetables. I need a spoon. And now with our cranberry chipotle sauce, we're just going to add it to our turkey. And this is going to be sort of our glue for this wrap. And then we can wrap in one direction, next, and then like that. And then if you're planning to take this to go to lunch or for work the next day, you can plate it into a bowl, add some slivered almonds for some healthy forms of fat, and some grapes. So there you go. We have a perfectly balanced lunch or snack for you to use with leftover turkey. And there you have it. We have a perfectly balanced meal full of veggies and fresh fruit and healthy forms of fat. And now for a low carb option, we're going to be using romaine lettuce. And when you get romaine lettuce, it's best to thoroughly wash it and then pat it dry. And so we're going to be using the same ingredients. We're going to be using our shredded turkey that's been heated up, some slices of tomatoes, some spinach, avocado, our chipotle cranberry sauce for this lettuce wrap. And so when you're doing a wrap, because of the stem, what you can do is you can remove the stem, or you can even cut it down the middle, but not all the way. You just want to get rid of that thick stem so you can easily fold it into each other. And so we're gonna start with pieces of our shredded turkey. Gonna add in some tomatoes, and then we have our spinach leaves. You can just shred that up into small pieces. Gonna add some of our cubed avocado for some healthy forms of fat. And then we're gonna top it off with a bit of our cranberry chipotle sauce. And we're gonna just fold it into each other. You can mess around a little bit. So this is like a great activity to do at home with your kids, to see who can make the best rolled wrap. And we have our other one. As I mentioned before, you're just gonna cut down the middle to get rid of that tough stem. More of our shredded turkey. Tomatoes. And this recipe is going to be very low in carbs, so for people that are wanting to monitor their weight or monitor their blood sugar, this is a great recipe to try as a healthy snack or meal at any time of the day. So now we get all of our stuff together. And nicely roll it into two, not so perfect, but perfect for the body, veggie wraps.